Howdy. That's all right. As long as it's,
Wanted to ask you about growing up on the farm. I understand that was an integral part of your development as a young lad.
yeah, I mean that's it's my life. That's who I am through and through. That's where I come from, and I don't think anywhere you take me, anywhere you shake me, you're not going to take that away.
Whatever you did, said, don't pay me no money, just pay me in tractors.
Yeah, it'd be nice too if you want to do that. That'd be great. Yeah.
I'll give you a quick story here, all right? I'm told you people, sorry. You ever meet Ben Hartsock?
Yeah.
Ben was excited for Chillicothe, he played for the Colts, drafted third round. I said, what's it like being the star of the family? He said, my brother works for John Deere. He's the star.
That makes sense.
I thought you'd appreciate
Yeah.
Hey, does anyone ask you about switching to edge rusher?
No, but I mean they've talked about basically like if I can help in different spots like that, as far as I can help, if I'm capable to help defensively, and there's no doubt about it. I can help wherever you want me to help.
And do you prefer playing defense over offense?
No, I mean I love playing tight end, but I mean then again I'm just there to help whatever we can do to win the ball game.
Hey, does being here, feel like a validation of that position change that you made?
Yeah, I mean it's super exciting to be here. It's super exciting to be a part of this with everybody, and just coming from where I come from in a small town like that, it's humbling. It's cool.
What's the draft process been like for you so far?
Just a lot of meetings, a lot of meeting people, a lot of just basically proving who you really are to people, what they think. Just trying to confirm thoughts and or disprove thoughts, whatever people think.
you did knock out the game.
What's that?
You didn't knock out the game.
No.
You think that impressed NFL scouts and you stood tall and played when other guys didn't?
I don't know. The goal wasn't to impress NFL scouts. The goal was to go out there with the rest of the guys and do it the right way at the end of it. I felt like sitting out of that game. I was advised to by agents, and I didn't feel comfortable doing that. That's something I couldn't go to sleep at night if I was going to do that.
It says you're your own person.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, in a good way or another, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm doing everything. I mean, the film's out there. The film is what it is. I'm just going out there. I mean, I'm doing this I owe it to myself to do this. I owe it to my family to do this. And, I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. But I'm going out there. I'm going to do everything.
Hey, best preparation style. Tossing hay bales or practicing.
I haven't been home I've been in Dallas for 2 months, so I can't attest to that. But I sure as hell like tossing hay bales more, so. It's been super cool. Me and Tommy actually trained in Dallas together. We stayed together through it, and it's just having those two by my side. It's been those are my best. Those are guys I'll go to the grave with over there. I'm not doing that. I didn't know that was a thing until now, but that doesn't surprise me coming from him at all. No, I didn't think that was. No, not at all. I'm happy I stuck with it. I'm happy I stayed there. I think nowadays and age you're gonna find a lot of different things. You're not gonna find anybody stay for that long and stick it out like me and Tommy did in Steele, for example. Like you're just not gonna find that kids are gonna leave and want to play early. And don't get me wrong. I mean, we wanted to play early, but we trusted what they were preaching to us. We bought into the program, and we got where we are now. Say that again? Man, I think that I don't think you can measure what's inside of me. I don't think you can measure the kind of person I am. And I don't think you can measure how good of a football player I'm just scratching the surface to really be. I'm going to do everything you want me to do, exactly how it should be done every single time with everything I got. No, I've not met the Bengals yet. Yeah. Formal. Super cool. That was a great interview. I mean, those are my kind of guys in there. Yeah, it went really well.
How do you feel like Ohio State's really prepared you for this moment, regardless if you came in as a defensive lineman, linebacker?
Right. I think going to Ohio State gives you the best jump to start your life, start your NFL career, everything else. It prepares you for everything we could do here. Coach Mick, Coach Bailey, all the strength coaches. Like, it's just those are relationships I'll have for the rest of my life and cherish forever. I think I've grown. I think the game slowed down for me. I think I grew up to embrace the moment a little bit more and enjoy yourself instead of being always so uptight and trying to think what's next, what's next. I mean, I'm still trying to take that step to be able to enjoy what you're doing. No, he's the worst at it. Yeah, but yeah, I met with them last night. Another unbelievable meeting. It means so much to go back with CJ. I mean, we were captains together 2 years ago, and I mean, he was from Rancho Cucamonga, California, and I'm from Mansfield, Ohio, polar opposite sides of the world. But I couldn't tell you how much respect and how close I really was with that guy, just for his pure knack of wanting to win and my pure knack of wanting to win. I'd love nothing more than to go reunite with him.
He had so many weapons. You probably had to accept that I'm not going to put up all these body numbers, but you just trust that people want to see him play.
Right. I mean, then again, I mean, you're not going in the season looking to put up numbers. I'm looking to go win ball games. And doing what I did as a tight end in Ohio State, I was happy with, especially with all the weapons, like you say, around. But again, at the end of the day, it's really if I catch one ball, if I catch 5 balls, if I catch 10 balls, like if we're not winning ball games, it doesn't matter. Just be yourself. It's got you here this far, and stay true to what you know, and don't try and change just because you're in a different position. Right, so much. I mean, I didn't go to private school like some of these guys did. I went to my public school, and we did special things there in football and basketball. And to be able to put that, to give that town a bigger name and tell people, hey, man, Lexington, Ohio, Mansfield, Ohio, like that's a place people know now, and that's, I mean, super special to me because that's what raised me. The obligation to the team was way, I mean, that is the obligation to myself. And that the obligation to myself was to stay true to what we know. And if you asked me 5 years ago, hey, you get an opportunity, you're going to go to the draft here, but you got to skip this game, I'd be like, I'm not skipping. That's not me. I'm not skipping the game. 5 years ago, I just want to get on the field and play, and I'm not going to miss one opportunity doing that. Yeah, I think, I mean, I see things through a different lens sometimes. As far as angle-wise, where backers are set, coverage-wise. I mean, you kind of know how things are going to unfold since you've been over it a little bit quicker. Say that again. Yeah, I don't like you already. But that's all right. It's a good question. I think that we put a lot of effort into that. We came up short the last 2 years, 3 years now. That hurts. That's something that's going to sting with me the rest of my life, and there's no doubt about that. I thought we turned over every stone we could to be able to do and win that ball game. They won it. I got nothing else to say, but that's where we're at. I mean, it looks like they've made good strides. But then again, I mean, it only comes down to that day. So the best team on that day is going to win the ball game.
Hey, Coach lets you call one play. What are you calling and why?
I'm probably calling a tight end screen, just because I get the ball out quick, and let's get rolling. Tight end screen? Yeah. No, I'd be super happy. Anybody gives me a chance to go play, I'll be happy as hell.
You know the Steelers?
I'm not.
Cade, you said when we were talking before the Cotton Bowl, you kind of predicted that John Glenn was going to have a big role out there to start the game, and I guess maybe display that game. Look at anything you've seen from the last 2 months that you take into the spring that tells you why.
He's a very talented kid. I haven't been there, so I couldn't tell you exactly what's going on, but I know the kid has the talent to do it. He gets his mind in the right place, he'll be good. Hardest part? you see, especially being away from it so long, even some people would consider the worst days, I would consider it such a blessing to even be back there and do it. Man, I guess when something breaks, you look at those as like those are bad days, but to me, that's just extra time I'm spending with my pops trying to figure something out and cobble something together. Our feed grinder breaks quite a bit. It's a chain off the back that hangs off the auger swing, and it normally happens when I'm driving it, which is the worst, but yeah.
What's the hardest part about being away from it, even though you love football?
Right. Yeah, it just, I know that, to get where I want to go and be where I want to be in life, this is what I have to do. So, I FaceTime my family every single night. FaceTime my girlfriend every single night with my dog. Like, it's hard being away from those people, but then again, that's a sacrifice you got to make to do what you got to do.
What's your favorite chore on the farm?
I love making hay. I love cutting hay. I love baling hay. Yeah. Everybody loves baling hay. It's just you. You're on the wagon. As long as I'm out in the hay mow, I'll be all right. But if I'm on the wagon stacking, it's just those are memories you hold forever. I couldn't tell. I haven't been there, but it looks like they got a lot of talent in there. He's gonna get the best out of those guys, no doubt about it. Sean Binks, the GA there. He's gonna get the best out of everybody. He's unbelievable. That's another relationship I'll have for the rest of my life right there. Yeah, that's branded on me forever now. And there's not a day I don't think like, hey, what are they doing today? You know what I mean? Like, you spend so much time there, you put so much into a program that, it's hard not to.
Said you FaceTime your family all the time. How integral have they been in this process and really throughout your career?
It's so special. My mom, my dad, my two younger sisters, it's very rare to see a family nowadays sit down at the dinner table every single night. There wasn't one time I can remember being home when there's not everybody sitting at the dinner table and mom made a meal that night. No matter, we wait for everybody to get home from practice. It didn't matter. And that went a long way with me. I'm very surprised about that, to be honest with you. But then again, he's the kind of guy, he's going to defy all odds no matter what. The kid's going to get on the team, he's going to do well, and he's going to play for a long time. Yeah. Super cool. Super cool. He texted me about a mat drill the other day about how it was going to go. I told him, man, it's such small things. Looking back at it now means so much, and it's super cool to see him going through that. I think he's going to do great there. No. Right. But I think Coach Day is an unbelievable person. I think he's an unbelievable mind, an unbelievable coach. There's so much of what we did, though we came up short multiple times. I think so much of what we did and who I am as a person now comes from him, especially on the ball field wise. He came up with the idea that could move the tight end in the first place. That was his thinking, and I respect the hell out of that guy forever. He's never ever not held his word with me, and that goes a long way.
What do you think are the biggest lessons you'll take away from your time at Ohio State and translate to the next level?
My routine and how I handle my body, how I handle getting everything ready. It taught you how to be a grown man. You see, you train with other guys, other programs and stuff, and you just realize how special Ohio State really is to get me and Tommy and those guys. We're ready. We're grown men. We're ready to go to the next level. We'll be good there.
Make sure you said before the teams have talked to you about where else you can play. It's not just making an issue being a tight end.
No, I'm playing tight end, no doubt about it. That's it. But it's been jokingly brought up as in, hey, could you do this if we asked you to? And yeah, of course, yeah.
What is it like to be here with Tommy, Steele, Mike Hall, Marvin, all these other guys that you played with? What's that like being with your eating and kind of living out your life?
Super cool. You see where you grew up. You think about long nights, long days in the weight room, and rough days out in the summer. and to see us be here all together, it's super special. Seeing it, I just wish the best for everybody. Hope everybody does well. No, I mean, just go out there and compete. Like I said, I owe it to myself to do this. I owe it to my family to do this. And I mean, the film's out there, so I'm excited. What's that? Like at the combine? You say blocking was an issue? This seems to be a common thing. I'd be curious why you said that, if you don't mind me asking. You got any examples? Yeah, I know. Everybody's got issues. I would agree with you a couple times. But I'm here to tell you, old PPF or PFF, whatever the hell it is, they don't know my scheme. They don't know what the hell I'm doing out there, and not the point. But yeah, that seems to be a common theme going on here. Like I said, I mean, if you're not afraid to miss, not trying to move somebody. I mean, if you're afraid to miss, I mean, you're not going to get nothing done. You're going to play passive, and we were okay with that. You miss a couple. I mean, you miss one. You're trying to headhunt somebody. That's trouble. I struggle with that sometimes. I get my head out in front of my shoulder sometime, and like I'm still playing defense, and rather just make a solid block. But the common theme behind we struggle blocking, I think, is just I think it's a misconception. I mean, yeah, I can think of fucking million blocks, but but then again, I mean, that's life. That's the way it goes. And I mean, it's always 100% effort, always full tilt and full time. There's no doubt about it. Thank you.